This is how you complete the Dragon Head Relic in Black Ops 7 Zombies Cursed Mode. It's been one of the most hardest relics to do at the moment in Cursed Mode, because not only have you got to complete the boss fight around 60, you also got to complete an insanely hard relic trial. So make sure you stick to the end of the video, because hopefully this guide will make it just a little bit easier for you. Now, as I said, to complete this relic, you do have to complete the boss fight around 60, so make sure you got all your tier 2 relics enabled before you go into the game. But once you're in the game, I highly recommend you get all the Easter egg steps done to the point where you can interact with Klaus to start the boss fight. I recommend doing this as soon as possible, so you haven't got to mess about doing Easter egg steps when you get to the higher rounds. Now, getting around 60 is a challenge on its own, but there are a few ways to make this a lot easier for you and also a lot quicker. The first way is the way that I done it, is sitting in the jail cell right next to where you activate Klaus. All I done was just use my toxic growth and just kill the zombies with either the gauntlet or the ray gun. And then whenever I got a double gas or even a bear, I would just throw a Casimir just to kill them a lot easier. You're going to have a ton of points and also a ton of salvage, so if you do manage to run out of Casimir, all you have to do is go to the crafting table at the other side of Ashwood and then buy a couple for the next round. You do not want to be running out of Casimirs if a bear comes, trust me. This spot can get a little bit hectic, so I would recommend buying an injection kill streak, just in case you get into a situation where you look like you're going to die. All you have to do is just pop your injection and just get yourself out the jail cell. Another safe spot is using the room next to Speed Cola at Blackwater Lake. All I done here was just use my toxic growth by the door, and the zombies only come from in front of you, and just killing them with the gauntlet and the ray gun. This spot is probably the safest spot, because if it does get too overwhelming, you can just jump outside the window. The only problem is it is going to be a little bit slower. But once you've reached round 61 and you've got all your perks and gobble gums like a max ammo, power keg, or even a shields up, all you have to do is interact with Klaus and then make your way over to the boss fight. Now, this is a challenge on its own. All I can recommend is just to take your time and do not rush, because this can be very challenging. But once you have completed the boss fight, you are going to now be able to complete the Dragon Head Relic. Before we get into the relic trial, I just want to say that we are so close to 2,000 subscribers, so if you would smash that subscribe button and also that like button if this did help you out, that would be much appreciated. Now back to the video. You'll find the portal at Blackwater Lake as soon as you spawn back in from the boss fight. The portal will be at the front of the cabin. All I can say is just get some more gobble gums like an insta kill, a max ammo, and also some Casimirs, because you are only going to be able to kill zombies with explosive weapons. So you're only going to be able to use guns like the gauntlet, the ray gun, the rocket launcher, and also your semtex and your grenades, etc. So before going into this boss fight, I highly recommend that you get all the way to Pack-a-Punch 3 and also ultra rarity if you are using the rocket launcher or something like that. But once you have gone through the portal and entered the trial, you're going to be granted with 6 waves. Now for wave 1, you just have to kill zombies and specials like double gas all the way up to the bar is complete. Obviously, this bar is only going to go up with zombies that you kill with explosive weapons. Wave 2 is exactly the same. You just have to kill zombies like specials, and also you might get a bear. For wave 3, this is the hard bit. You have to kill 2 HVTs, one of them being a double gas and the other one being a bear. This can be very tricky, to just make sure you take your time. How I done this, I was just running rings around Blackwater Lake, just using my ray gun and my gauntlet, and just using semtex whenever I pick them up. Wave 4 and 5 are exactly the same as 1 and 2. You just have to kill zombies, but you are going to get bears and loads of double gas. And then for wave 6, you have to kill 3 HVTs, 2 of them being double gas and another one being a bear. But once you have completed all 6 of these waves, you are going to be granted with the Dragon Wings Relic. If this video helps you out, please make sure you smack that like button and also that subscribe button. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for all the support recently. I really do love doing these relics on Black Ops 7 Zombies. I really am enjoying myself at the moment, so thank you so much for supporting, and I'll catch you in the next video.